sitting in the park here. Freely, talk to us about. You seem to do a lot of videos talking about low-calorie diets,
eating disorders and stuff like that.
Potentially trigger eating disorders in women. 1,200 calories a day, 1,600 calories a day.
I've been doing it for a while. Yeah, those videos.
Why do you do it?
And people are like, will you just shut up? I wish you'd stop talking about this, and you're so negative, and you're this and that. And I get a fair bit of abuse about it. And, you know, people want to know why I speak up. Well, I've come from a past of anorexia and bulimia, eating disorders. I've been in contact with thousands of women who have eating disorders as a result of these calorie restrictive diets. So I'm just freaking like passionate about this. I care about people. I don't want young girls falling, and older women as well, falling into the traps of these fad restrictive diets. That's why I speak up. You know, these restrictive diets are like at the core of obesity, mental health issues.
Yeah.
So many issues stem from these restrictive diets.
How is that? How does calorie restriction? How does eating 1,600 calories a day have the potential?
Or 14 or 1,200.
Yeah. How does that have the potential to create obesity?
Because what happens is women are starving themselves. They starve, eating these calorie restrictive diets, and then they just binge out like crazy. They develop this really unhealthy relationship with food, and they go to these like dense calorie sources like animal products. They always
lots of greasy stuff,
the burgers and the chicken wings and all of that. The most densely calorific, fatty, disgusting crap. And they develop this really unhealthy, relationship, and they just pack all the weight on, and they just keep going around in this cycle. Then they go back to these calorie restrictive diets, and they lose some weight, and then they gain it back again when they have the binge. It's just this cycle that you want to get out of, and I want to help women around the world get out of it. So when people are like, oh, Freely, you're such a hater, you're this, you're negative, it's like, it's just real life, not everything is unicorns and rainbows and all that fluffy stuff.
So you're prepared to go to court for your opinion?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that it comes to that, but this is a really important health issue.
It's
really is for
people
society. It's a society. It's an issue for women around the world. It's a public safety issue.
It's lucky there's people out there who definitely care enough to speak up about it on social media and use your press.
And we've been doing it before we made any money.
Yeah.
We've been doing the same thing.
Before any real publicity.
Yeah, because there are people out there who actually really care. And they're not just about making a shit ton of money. They actually care about other people, the planet, the animals.
Yeah. We could make millions if we started selling
supplements and stuff like
all
that.
This junk,
we would be
starving
millionaires
and stuff like that. But we're not about the money.
No way.
We're about helping the millions.
I can go back to living in a tent. I don't care. I can do that.
We ride our bikes. We don't even have a car at the moment. We're riding bikes around. It's a $500 bike. This bike here is a nice bike. This one's 8 years old.
Yeah. So
living simple.
That's why I'm such a negative hater of the other programs.
You speak truth.
It's like it's about educating people, and yes, I do it in a passionate way. It's because I have a lot of fire about this, because of my past, because of all the destruction I see done to women around the world.
Yeah.
It's got to stop. It really has to stop. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to just spread the word and get people healthy and not scared of food anymore, and develop a really healthy relationship with food.
For sure.
That's why we got some friends. You want to ride? No. Where am I going to ride then? What am I going to ride? You got your yoga mat anyway. Maybe next time.
So yeah, that's there we go. So we're speaking up. We're real world people. You can talk to us in the street. We'll talk to you. Come train with us.
Come and chat to us.
Come to Thailand. Now, how many people out there with our level
snob you off.
With our level of social media presence? How many people on the earth put up free events in Thailand? And most of the information, 99% of information is actually 100% of information is actually free on the internet. You can buy a book or whatever, but
you don't have to buy the book.
Just listen to our stuff.
Angie from Happy Healthy Vegan made a really good video actually.
Yeah.
Really quite an interesting video. You might want to check that out. One of her latest videos. And it's just we're not about the money. We are about helping people. Of course, people have to make money. That's just the world we live in. We have to pay bills, pay the rent.
You don't need to be a fucking millionaire driving fucking brand new Porsches and shit.
Yeah, if your focus is that
for Instagram.
or whatever. Yeah. But anyway, that's a little message for today. We're going to go and have dinner, and don't forget to go fruit or root yourself, and I'll see you soon.
Don't starve yourself.
Don't starve yourself.
Feast.